So David Dempsey, who was a Jan 6th rioter, he used people like human scaffolding to climb up them to get access to the tunnel. He attacked police with flagpoles and a crutch, pepper spray, broken furniture. He was one of the most egregious and most violent offenders on January 6th. He has now been sentenced, and he got 20 years. Now, defense was trying to get him down to only 6 months. He had pled guilty ahead of this sentencing to two felonies, but the defense wanted six years. Prosecution wanted 21 years and some months. Judge settled on 20, and this is important that he gets 20 years. He was very violent during the January 6th riot. He was so violent at one point, one of his fellow rioters tried to disarm him, to calm him down, and he attacked the fellow rioter. Um, but one of the other reasons these big sentences are so important is it acts as a deterrent. Donald Trump has been trying to get a mob together. You know, we hear, oh, you do this, there's going to be violence, and there's never any violence. Well, these sentences and all these people facing charges are potential deterrent. One, they're not going to risk a second charge if they've already been charged, and some of them which have done jail time. Two, some of them are already in prison, so they're not going to be there, including some of the leaders like Proud Boys leader Enrique Tarrio. And with these bigger sentences, people are going to think twice about going to these events and becoming a mob for Trump, because they are afraid of getting the same treatment, which is the whole point of these sentences. It is, yes, in part to punish the person for the bad things they've done, but it is also meant to set an example and to be a deterrent for other people for doing the same thing. So he got 20 years. There are more cases pending involving January 6th, of course, but he has got the second longest sentence of anybody so far, in part because he was one of the most violent.